Hey, yo, what's up, you guys? So, this is what, that's the light from my phone. I have the flash on because you're gonna need to see, those guys later on. We'll talk about that here in a few, but this is what outside looks like, man. In case you don't know, I live in North Dakota, which winter is pretty bad here, so, yeah, so. Just saying, if I do have any snow days, my plan is just make videos, have fun, and yeah. So let's get on with it. So this is basically gonna be. I'm just gonna. God. Here, I'm just gonna. This is gonna basically be a video about me just talking like how my collection is doing. It's not like a showcase of my collection. Is just like what I plan to do with that part of the collection moving forward, and future purchases and all that. So basically kind of the usual stuff. I want to talk about this real quick. I'm hoping to get more pops. I don't think you guys have actually seen like this full thing, which is where my Xbox, which is right there. I'm gonna hopefully get more pops. When I start putting the pops over there, though, or some pops, like if they're from games, I'll keep them over here, but if they're just pops, I'll just put them over there. So we'll start with, like, the easiest part, and the, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I don't honestly know what. I don't even want to know what that was. I know it was like a baby crying in the background, which is whatever show is on TV right now that I'm not gonna be watching. Anyway, so this part, my main thing is with this is just mainly like heroes that are kind of just set out, not really from teams. This section though is mainly gonna have like the defenders, like street heroes. So Luke Cage, Claire Temple, because I'm gonna have to get her if I'm gonna get Luke Cage. Who's the other? Ghost Rider, Punisher. They're all gonna be here, but like for just like random heroes mainly, they're gonna go behind these guys. And my hope is that in the future I will get stands to have some heroes flying above. That way it can save some room, and also possibly move this like maybe over here and put like them up here. But yeah, so we'll go to the second easiest part. Guardians. Basically, future purchases, just going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy for both the MCU and comics. They're going to be there. Hope to have some of them flying. But other than that, not much. Spider-Verse is probably one of the harder ones since they release like a bunch of different Spider-Man in every wave. And that's going to like really kill me, especially when they do 2 packs that don't have anything to do with a wave. I'm trying to finish. You can see all the dust, and I know you can see the dust here. I have to clean this off, man. So yeah, and some of these figures are probably going to be pushed to the back, like the symbiote one and the Iron Spider. Yeah. And second hardest, but I really wanted to show this off anyways, so let it focus. I know it's kind of bright, but my X-Men shelf. This just looks so cool to me. It looks better in real life, but it just looks so awesome to me. You see, you got the 2 newest additions, Bishop and Magneto. And like I said, Magneto in this suit, I believe, is an X-Men at this point. And recently, in recent comics, he's an X-Men. But once I get more X-Men villains, which I'll talk about later, I'll pose them with them and see how he looks. And if I like the way he's with them, I'll keep him there. Got Sunfire right there, looking pretty cool. I don't really know what to put him. I don't even know what pose to really put him, so I just kind of have him with like his fist on fire because why the heck not. We got Wolverine here. I have him in front because he's one of the more famous ones. So, and then probably like one of the most important ones. We got like Deadpool and Domino right here. Never thought I would see these two together in my collection right away because I never really had a thing to get Domino, and then somebody got it as a gift, which I liked because I do like Domino, and that's cool. Then we got my first ever purchase of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure, and that is Storm back there. Not in the best pose, and even that lightning over there I need to fix. But yeah, you can also see the dust here, which I need to clean off. But yeah, like I was talking earlier with the lightning effect going up his arm. Really like where the Bishop is because it's kind of towering over these guys and even those guys if I were to put them behind them. And you guys gun up. Yeah, if you go up a bit, his arm's there. Yeah. So we'll go over here to my villain shelf. Move all of this. So I'll probably move this after this video. So let me focus. Basically, this part of the shelf is basically the same as the main shelf over there. You know, just getting more purchases. Mainly, this is where they're going to be like big teams. So Hydra, I have a whole plan that Hydra is going to be like right here, and then AIM is going to be right here, and then over where Black. Why am I saying Proxima Midnight? I'm sorry. Is where Thanos is gonna be, and I'm gonna move her up, and I'm gonna get Corvus Clave and whatever. What's the other one? Oh, Ma, and then maybe finish that. If I ever do that Build-A-Figure, put them all there. That's the Black Order. And if we ever get some Jotari, I'll also put them there. And this, don't mind, I might move this somewhere else. I'm just having them here because I remember where I really used to like these. That dust bat down there is bad. Luckily, I'm not using them for any figures. So, of course, this is Spider-Man villains. This is... I had a plan. I was talking to myself, like, think over the weekend maybe, where I talked about that maybe what I'll do is I'll move like the symbiotes towards the back, and they can all be together. Then I'll have all of like the regular like non-symbiote characters like Prowler and Jackal move toward the front, and Doc Ock will probably be the one that is really up front. So, yeah. Then over here, this is where I plan to put my X-Men villains. See, like, back here, I mean, I gotta clean this off, man. Maybe I'll do that after this video. This here, this is where, like, I plan to have, like, Juggernaut and the Caliban Build-A-Figure that's coming out. There. Magneto will be in front here if I do put him there. Sabretooth is probably going to be beside him. So will be Omega Red. And whatever other characters, I mean, I think you can count Dr. Karl Lycos in here as well, because he is kind of an X-Men villain. By the way, I did watch some animated series. So, this was mainly talk about Marvel Legends, but Star Wars Rise, my plan is still the same, so I don't really have any different. Here, though, is probably where I'm going to have, like, my mediocre figures, so, like, you know, video game figures, if I ever do that, or DC figures, because I'm not as big into DC as I am Marvel, as you can clearly tell, you know, so, man, I'm really liking that X-Men shelf. It's going to look so cool. By the way, guys, here, I'll tell one thing. Xavier is going to be in the middle, either way in the back or way in the front. So, because Colossus I'm planning to put in the back, which I have seen Colossus in stores, so maybe I'll get them over this weekend. And also, I showed the effects with the Black Panther figure that I have with what is his name? Crap. How am I? Oh, Bishop. I thought it looked pretty cool. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, that's just my plans and future purchases for Marvel Legends. I still have $25, so I'm gonna face myself and face myself, because I'm sure you don't want to just see my bed and whatever else. So I could probably next weekend. Probably I'm going to get another Marvel Legend. Hopefully, probably gonna go to Walmart for this next one, and it'll probably not be a huge purchase unless it's like a character I really wanted, and I've been really wanting for like a while, like Spider-Man Noir or Cyclops, even you know, or Iceman or something like that, or Scarlet Spider, whatever. I'm gonna probably. Then I'll probably like record it. Reason why I didn't record these past two was because the GameStop one I kind of wanted to hurry in and out. There wasn't much to show. Target one, there was most of the figures weren't new. There was 3 figures that were new or newer. There was Bishop, which is the one I bought, and then 2 Captain Marvel figures. So there wasn't much there either. So Walmart, though, I might make him an exception, predicting that my last 2 Marvel Legends hunts were at Walmart, and that was like the, you know, so I'm really hoping that I get to do that hunt for you guys. And I've always done the hunts with my mom, and that's because it's easier, because she lets me go off and look at them, and I'll look through them for a while, probably, and then I'll go look for her, and then we'll meet up, and basically right then and there is when we're done with shopping. So, and you've seen like that a couple of times, where I went up and asked my mom to get him, but this time is going to be different because I'm actually going to buy it with my money. So, plus I do want to warn you guys, we need to check how many minutes I have. The Target is actually having their Marvel Legends at a higher price. Basically just $1 more. Well, actually 2 more, because plus tax. $21 or $21.99 or something like that. They raised it up. So guys, if you're going to Target, I mean, if you have a credit card, it's not such a big deal. But if you're actually just using, you know, actual cash, make sure if you're going to Target, just give them a $5 bill. I didn't do that because I actually had like a couple of ones, so I was able to do that and save one of my $5 bills. So, yeah. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think for my plans. Tell me, you know, the other thing is, let me check the minutes. Tell me where you can find action figure stands for a good price. Because I don't want to pay like a full $20, which is something, basically what I have to buy for a figure. Tell me where you can find them. If you can find them on Amazon too, tell me that. I really want to know. But yeah, so I'm going to end the video right on my hero shelf, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.